ISUPK.
To where you've been brainwashing you with your whole life. You understand? So let's give me Deuteronomy 28:68. And I'm gonna ask you this right here, bro, because I see you paying attention to what we're saying. What nation and people in the earth came to another land via cargo slave ships? What other nation besides these people right here? Did the so-called Jewish man suffer that? La'ah, meaning no in the Hebrew. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68 real loud. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
So we came over here via cargo slave ships with ships. What does the word Egypt mean? Egypt means bondage, hard bondage. We already went through that one time in Egypt, you understand, under Pharaoh. But the Lord, Moses was talking to the children of Israel and said, look, if you don't keep my laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to go into captivity again with ships. Right? The so-called Jewish man, he can't claim that prophecy. That's why this Bible, you can't, there's no way around it. Right? Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more.
Thou shalt see it no more again in our homeland. It's our righteous homeland that we should be in, man. Complete rulership. Right now, we're in under the so-called oppressor. You understand? Under the so-called Caucasian man. Meanwhile, the brother get a job for Chrysler Ford and think he's doing something. But guess what? Even LeBron James, like the brother brought out earlier, he is $100 million slave. But as a nation of people, we got to serve these other nations. We shouldn't be doing that right now. You understand? Deuteronomy 7:6 said what? I chose the Israelites to be above all nations, but because we refused the laws, the rules of God, he put us up under another nation for a punishment. Read.
And there ye shall be sold.
And there you shall be what?
Sold.
And there you shall be sold. The Max Kellerman people, his people didn't go through this. You understand? Earlier we brought out the archaeology from Babylon to Timbuktu. 1 million Jews fled down into Africa in 70 AD. You understand? Obviously, he is a so-called white man. He's supposed to know the history. But guess what? He's ignorant, man. He does not know the history. You understand? Read.
Unto your enemy.
To who?
Your enemy.
So your so-called oppressor, these people that's living deliciously off the bloodshed of your people, they are enemies, man, according to the Bible. Why your Christian pastor never bring this out? Because it's gonna stir something up. You understand? The white man on ESPN, he was offended by the brother saying that he was a Jew according to the Bible. That's been our whole premise since 1969, man. You understand? Give One West Harlem, New York a hand. You understand? One West Harlem, New York a hand for bringing this truth upon Black and Hispanic, Native American, Indian people. Read.
For bondmen.
For what?
Bondmen.
For bondmen, meaning a slave man. Read.
And bondwomen.
Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you. Read.
Chapter 29.
No man shall buy you, meaning no man can redeem you out of this captivity. Give me Jeremiah 17:4. You understand? We're going to pass it to the next powerful priest. You understand? We've been doing this since 1969 on every street corner across America. You know what I'm saying? Sending a shockwave to America, telling them the truth according to the Bible. Not only the Bible, but archaeology as well. You understand? Read.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself.
And thou, even thyself. He talking about black and Hispanic Native American Indians. This is a future prophecy right here. And thou, talking about the children of Israel. Read.
Shall discontinue from thy heritage.
So do what?
Discontinue from thy heritage.
So-called black people, Puerto Ricans, they call themselves Puerto Ricans. What does the word Puerto Rican really mean? That means port rich. You understand? African American are two different continents. The chosen people of God have discontinued from our heritage, and what do we start to do? Worship the golden calf. Worship the Christmas tree. Worship Halloween. You understand? Worship Thanksgiving, which represents the murder of 77 million Native American Indians, man. That's what we decided to do in this captivity under the so-called oppressor. Read.
That I gave thee.
That he what?
That he gave thee.
What the Most High give us? He gave us the Passover. When he sent the death angel down to kill every firstborn thing down in Egypt under the Pharaoh. You understand? What did he give us? The Feast of the First Fruits. You understand? Beautiful high holy days. Since I've been in the truth, they way more turned than the so-called white man holidays. Lucky. You understand? Me and my brother, we gets it in. Read.
And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies.
Cause thee to do what?
Serve thy enemies.
How long we been serving that goddamn Christmas tree, man? You understand? That has nothing to do with the Most High and Christ in this Bible. As a matter of fact, the Most High say, don't follow the way of the heathen. Don't do this thing right here. It's vain. It doesn't mean nothing. You understand? The Most High said what? I despise and I hate your feast days. The 4th of July, Detroit City was a damn war zone, man. That was the Most High working and showing you black people, telling you that we've been telling you the truth since 1969. You understand? Read.
In the land which thou knowest not.
The land which what?
Thou knowest not.
We came over in cargo slave ships. Our ancestors, could you imagine when they came off that long boat ride? They tired, sleepy, you know what I'm saying, blurred eyed. They don't know this land, or they don't understand the language. They don't know where the hell they at, man. Read. It took them, what, 3 months? 3 months to get over here? Read.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger.
For ye have kindled an anger in the Most High. Why? Because we disobedient to the Most High. We're stiff-necked, rebellious people. We continue to do what we want to do and have fun. Like, hey, that round table that Jada Pinkett did, man, was the most disgusting interview I ever seen in my life, man. You understand? A sister like that destroys the black community. You understand? She's sitting on national TV in front of black and Hispanic people explaining her whoredom. She's teaching our sisters how to be a hoe. Excuse my language. You understand? That was the most disgusting interview ever. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Which shall burn forever.
Which shall burn forever. Give me Isaiah 66 and 15 so I can show you the fire in the Lord and what he really wants to do, man. That interview that Jada Pinkett did was absolutely disgusting, man. Big ups to General Miami. He said he gonna do a whole class now, line for line on Jada Pinkett. You understand? Give me Isaiah 66 and 15 so I can show you the Lord's anger. And we're gonna pass it back to the, you know what I'm saying, the next powerful priest, man.
I thought you said something.
You understand? Isaiah 66:15. The Lord's fire. What is the Lord's fire? Black people in hell. You understand? They don't know. They have no hope. You understand? Trying to join this kingdom, like the brother brought out. Envy not thy oppressor. It's hard. I mean, if you've been celebrating these abominations your whole life, it's hard to break off from it at first. But once you learn this truth, man, and get with these high holy days, it's a breath of fresh air. See what you got, Isaiah 66:15. The Lord's anger, right here.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with a fire.
For behold, you can observe this right here. The Most High is coming with a fire. You understand? What is that? Does that ring a bell? The lake of fire. What is that? The third world's war. This place is about to burn down, man. Thus saith the Most High. Read.
And with his chariots.
With his what?
With his chariots.
Lord's chariots. You understand? The oppressor guards the Lord's chariots flying around this place. Yeah, the Lord, the Esau has the Lord's chariots flying around this place right now. Checking it out. If you don't believe me, look it up. Look at UFOs caught on tape by the U.S. government. It's on YouTube all over you. Those are the Lord's chariots. Read.
Like a whirlwind.
Like a what?
Like a whirlwind.
What is a whirlwind? Anybody out here? Y'all know what that is? Or what is a whirlwind? You ever seen a tornado? You understand destruction, something that spins. Read.
To render his anger.
To render what?
His anger.
So this is a precept. If the children of Israel don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, he's rendering his anger right now. He's allowing us to get murdered in the streets on camera. You understand? And guess what? The priests and prophets on every corner across America warning you, brothers, man. Come back to the Lord, man. We take that flyer. Call Captain LeBron, man, the camp leader in Detroit. You understand? Come back to the Lord and learn how to be a man under the Most High Christ.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?